Hey my YouTube fans out there, it's David back with what not to do, and I'm going to do a thing today. I had some deer jerky an hour or so ago and stuff, so that I made. I'm going to have a video on that for those people who wanted to see how to do that. But Johnny Scoville's Chili Cherry Nightmare. How this works is I have 10 minutes to eat this bar. After the 10 minutes, now I can do it faster, but I still have to wait the 10 minutes. There's a 5-minute afterburn. So it's a total of 15-minute challenge. If you complete the bar within 3 minutes, while still completing the whole challenge, then you get an extra 2 bonus points for leaving fire, making a total of 7 because it's just worth 5. Oh my gosh. You can tell this has Reaper in it. No joke. I'm going to break it up just like I did on MOAB. So, number 1 guy, Alec Pepper Slayer Wilson, ate it in 2 minutes 56 seconds. He's the only one to do it under 3 minutes. So, that's what we're going to try to shoot for. That is a short amount of time to eat this much. I found that out the other, but this isn't. This is chocolate and cherry. This isn't the ooey gooey caramel. So, that being said, let's get straight to this challenge here and see if we can't knock this out. So, 3, 2, 1, go. A lot of chocolate. Hot. Oh, I got it. 259. We'll have to look at the video again. If that was 259, that'd put me in second place for the fastest that's ever eat it. Now the burn starts. They ate so fast, I didn't have time for burn. But now it will. So you got me here for another 12 minutes. So, it's a good chocolate bar. It's hot. It is hot. Anything that man puts his name on, it's gonna be hot. It's a half pound. Oh my gosh. Let's see. And number 2 at 319 was Paul the Yorkshire Reaper Jones. Number 3 was Roger Hatdangshow Trier. I think I'm pronouncing that right. So, let's endure this burn. It was really good. The cherries in it and stuff, the heat. Willie Pete's makes a really good chocolate. It is. The chocolate's of good quality. I'll do my saying, woosah, woosah. I know I'm not doing much talking, but it's hard to talk. I'm going through heat, sitting there going through this and letting it build. It's up there right now. It's a good solid 6, maybe 7. Not unbearable. It just, I want to control my breathing. Wow. I think this will be completely over within 15 minutes. Did get my sinuses opened up. Burning in the back of my tongue and mouth. Not down in the throat though. I'm always got different knives I'm opening stuff up with. And I'll talk about them. I don't have my other here within reach of me. So this is kind of my go-to knife. This is a cheap knife. That way if I break it or anything, I don't worry about I pry stuff with it. This is a Gerber Comedian, maybe? It's got that finger hole in it. It can be shut or open one-handed. So that's my everyday pack knife. I've used it. Blade on it needs to be sharpened now, but I cut wire and everything else with it. So it's just, if I break this, I'm not out a whole bunch of money. So that's kind of the reason this is my go-to cheap everyday pack. I have another cheap Kershaw that I sometimes pack. Both of them, they've held up. I've had this for 6, 7 years. And it's held up really well. It can be cleaned and greased a little bit to open a little better, but you know, for what it is, $20 knife, not to have to worry about it. My other one you see all the time, my automatic out the front, it's a Benchmade Phaeton, I think. Halfway. Halfway there, halfway home. Got that chocolate on my lips. Oh, that wasn't smart. Now my lips are starting to burn. I've been better off just leaving it alone. But, you know, I don't have this completed yet, but I don't see no reason why I'm going to be giving up here in the next 7.5 minutes unless something just happens that I'm going to go crazy over. That'll give me another 7 points. Currently in the League of Fire rankings for the 2021 season. Let me get it pulled up here and I'll tell you what I'm ranked. I just found this out this morning and I was really excited about it. Come on. There it is. To find the 2021 season, if you'll go into League of Fire and then go over to blog, right under that's LOF News, it'll take you to the 2021 season. They just put in my 5 chips of the Pocky and then the 1 chip, along with the other stuff I've done this year. It moved me into 8th place. So with this being done, with another 7 points, this will move me up to, looks like 7th. And this is the official League of Fire 2020 through 2021 season top chili heads so far. The guy, Roger Hot Dang Show Terrier, he's 158 points. I think he ate 100 of those Pocky 1 chip challenges. That is insane, man. Good job if you see this. Great job. I couldn't, just the taste alone after 5, it was done. Dustin Atomic Menace Johnson, I think he done 55 and some other stuff, which that's 55. It's awesome. So that is in the season. Overall, for all of the world rankings for everybody's got points over a long amount of time. Let me look. I don't forget what place I was for that. I was so excited about being 8th in the other. And you've heard me talk about League of Fire. League of Fire is the online world rankings for people eating spicy food. There's certain spicy foods you have to, if you want points, you have to eat those foods. You can eat Reapers, straight Reapers will give you points. Like I said, this is 7. I forgot what the MOAB was. The Pocky gives you 1 point per chip. So different things give you different. The top right now, the number 1 in the world, is the UK Chili Queen, Sahina Wasam. I hope I didn't pronounce that wrong. Dustin Atomic Minute Johnson is 2nd, and Roger Hot Dang Show Terrier is 3rd. That's top in the world. Johnny Scoville is 4th. So that's amazing. So let's see where I am and where I will be once I've got. I'm tied for 58th place right now. Tied for 58th. And after this, once these points are tallied in and added, looks like I'll be tied for 42nd. So it's going to move me up quite a bit. I'm going to be actually tied for 42nd with Zachary from the Texas Hotspot. If you watch this, buddy, we're going to be tied up. I think you've done some other stuff points ain't hit yet for, so I'm sure you're going to move on up. But good job. You're 42nd and you'll be moving up. I've got 1 more of these bars upstairs that we will tackle at another time. Less than 3 minutes left. So it's worth more points than this. And then I've got Old Agnes Store just come out with 3 new products that are legal fire points, and I will get those points from those 2 once those come in. And then the one thing that boggled me, the Tube of Terror. I believe if I tried it today, I can knock it out. I feel good today. I had something to eat beforehand. You know, about an hour ago, I had some of the deer jerky I made. I hydrated. You know, when I tried the Death Nut, I ate at 11. It was 5:30 that afternoon. I just come in, unwrapped it out of the package, come down, sit down, and started on it. Because I just got it in the mail. Was excited. Thought I was Billy Bad Butt. So you see what it done to me. This is starting to give me just a slight amount of cramps in the stomach. Just right here, kind of typical for this stuff. I'll go upstairs and drink me a cup of milk in a little bit. But the burn in my mouth, my lips where I licked them a while ago, I'm trying to wipe it off. They're a little hot. The back of the tongue's gone. Still got a little tingle kind of there on the front of the tongue and my lips, of course. But this ain't nothing to worry about yet. This could get worse. If you've ever had real bad calf cramps, they get bad. So hopefully it won't lead to that. You know, I shouldn't be doing these on a work night just in case they do get to me. That way I don't have to call in tomorrow. But I think I can push through with this. With the other bar, the Nemesis, it'll be a weekend deal. But I wanted to get this video out this Friday, so all my supporters out there can see it. Less than a minute, so my video's still going. That was one of the fears I had. Anytime you do these challenges, you know, this bar is like 20 bucks. You know, because Reapers are high. And I forgot how many Reapers is in this bar. There's 20 something Carolina Reapers in that bar. I think the Nemesis has 30. Don't hold me to that. That's what I've heard. Is in them. I think the MOAB was 18. So, you know, Reapers aren't cheap. If you've ever bought Reapers, you know, one of those little, anything ship it fits, flat rate boxes, they go for about $25 for one of those for Reapers from a reputable grower that's good streamline of Reapers that are hot. You know, there's other Reapers out there that may have mixed and stuff and not produced the same amount of heat, but I know I'm rambling. I'm trying to fill up this 15 minutes and not keep y'all on board out there and in the YouTube land. So there we go. 15 minutes. I ate it, and I think 2:59. We will go back and look. If it's something different, I will post it up there. But I do not believe I will beat the. He had a 2:56. I'll just have to look at it. I don't think I'm there. I'm maybe a 2:58, 2:59. I'm pretty sure 2:58. But we'll see. The camera won't lie. So when I start to open my mouth, I'll check I can stop, go frame by frame. So when I start to open it, I'll see what the time says, and that'll be what we call it. But hey, guys, thanks for watching. Keep tuning. Like I said, I got a lot more stuff coming, and we keep our climb going here for the League of Fire. I thank you for your support. Have a good one.